Wise Living community, subscribers, viewers. This is a free yes no for subscribers. Make sure to be a subscriber and drop your question in the chat, okay? And I will pull a card for you. Yes, no questions. Mini readings are $11. Extended readings are $22. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday afternoon. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me. We're going to be here for a little while, just chilling and hanging out. And we're going to see what comes out. So when I went to the store earlier, I was getting that song. They had a song, Welcome to the Hotel in California. So someone could be definitely from California, or there could be a message here that's going to relate to someone that's in California. Such a lovely place, lovely face. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. California, such a lovely place and a lovely face. Hey, my loves, let's see. Thank you for coming in and commenting. Thank you for being a sub as well. Living it up at the Hotel California. Such a lovely place and a lovely stay. Okay, let's get you a message. Thank you for being a new subscriber, by the way, you guys. This is for my new subscriber, Angela. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands. So you're definitely you got the courage here. You're being resilient. You're fighting your corner. You're standing up for things that you definitely love, your passions. There's something here about you being very protective and determined. You're maintaining control most definitely, okay? That is for Uplifter Angela. So continue being that determined, courageous person that you are. Continue fighting for what you know is right. This universe is definitely supporting you here, okay? It's definitely maintaining control, my love. I hope you like that message. I hope it helps. Okay, Ashley, welcome in. Hello, hello. So let's see. I'm going to shuffle the deck again. And we're going to pull a card for Ashley. Today is the last day of July, you guys. I can't believe it's already over. So actually we have the Ace of Swords coming through, clarity and truth, okay? Right? So there's something here. Maybe you got some new plans coming in, some kind of breakthrough. Maybe someone's going to be giving you some kind of information. I definitely see that you are definitely clearly thinking here. Also I'm getting, there could be something here about some kind of revelation or something being cleared up for you today. Okay? You definitely have the clarity in the situation. All right? Thank you so much, you guys. I hope these messages help. Thank you for the like as well. You rock. Thanks so much. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me tonight. I'm going to be here for a little while, so feel free to come back anytime or hang out. I'm going to be here for a little while. Pooja, welcome in. So let's see. Okay, let's get a card for Pooja. You got the Fool card, my love. New beginnings coming through. Taking a leap of faith on yourself. This talks about being someone, you could be single or you could be starting a new endeavor here, okay? Taking that leap of faith into the unknown. Know that the universe is definitely going to catch you, okay? This could be you traveling soon. Also, maybe even taking a new adventure, you know. I hope that helps, Pooja. You got new beginnings coming in for you, okay? Beautiful. Make sure to hit that like, you guys. Air energy, Uranus as well. Such a lovely place. Living it up at the Hotel California. You're very welcome, Pooja. Thank you for being here. Living it up at the Hotel California. Such a lovely day. In a lovely way. I'm gonna cosmic insight. Luck is definitely on your side, collective. The ladybug, the ladybird, yes, is coming through. So if you had a question, it's yes. Okay? Luck is on your side. Make sure to hit that like button, you guys. You want a mini reading. They're $11. Extended readings are $22, okay? And I'll pull a whole spread if you get a $22 reading tonight. All right? And anybody who gets a paid reading tonight is going to be offered a free reading the second time they come back, okay? Pay for your first reading. Your second reading is free, mini or extended. All right, you guys? You're very welcome. Living it up at the Hotel California. Let's get some kippa. Kippa. Someone is thinking, someone's in their thoughts. They're thinking about you, a masculine or a feminine. Looks like a masculine thinking about a feminine energy here. Someone's thinking about you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to reach out to you. The number 16 could be significant. The 16th of the month, or life path 7, life path 1, and life path 6. Someone, it's like this person sees you as their muse, like their inspiration. They see you as some kind of muse, collective. Yeah, maybe you're their ambition. Maybe they see you as someone that lights them up in some kind of way. You inspire them. So let's see. Let's see who this person could be. Hello, Kim. Welcome in. Good Friday to you. How are you? Hello, hello. Welcome in. So these thoughts, you guys. Okay. This could be somebody in your community, collective. This person, this masculine figure could be someone in your community who's thinking about you. I'm also getting there could be some kind of... This could be someone in your family. Yeah, this is someone that you feel welcome around, okay? This is someone that you call on as family, or this could be someone in your community, okay? This person could have said that they were your twin flame in some situation. I'm not getting that for everyone now, okay? Because of the 4 wands here, it looks like an 11-11, you know? I don't always get that, but I'll have to call it out when I see it. Yeah, there's something as well about someone planning an event. Someone's going to be planning a wedding soon, a party, some kind of party or a family event here with this 4 wands within this within your community, collective. Okay. Maybe a reunion. Maybe there's a masculine that's wanting to reunite with someone here. I'm also getting there's a feminine as well that's wanting to reunite with a masculine. And I'm also getting there's a feminine who's wanting to reunite with another feminine. So I'm not sure exactly who that's for. Yeah, it's going to bring the community and family together, though. So, yeah. I feel like this person's having to make a decision about this, most definitely. Yeah, there's something here about, yeah, they feel like they're at a crossroads right now, or they feel like you blocked this person, maybe. Yeah, this person has blocked emotions. Maybe that's why you decided to block them, right? Mentally. Because you knew they had some kind of blocked emotions. Yeah, there's something here about this person saying someone has mental conflicts as well. We're going to rebuke that. Clear that, block that. Yeah, the devil is in reverse here. So there's a release from baggages, blocks, and all those. You're released from the devil energy, okay? Yeah, you no longer are dealing with some kind of bondage or chains. And there's a sense of freedom in that, right, collective? Capricorn as well is here. I'm also getting someone is feeling at the end of the rope, too. Someone could be dealing with this devil. They're trying to make a truce. They don't know whether to give up their bad ways to come towards you, or should they stay in their bad ways and dwell on being with you or fantasizing about you? I'm getting that as well. So someone's struggling with the devil energy. Okay, yeah, but you have resilience here. That wounded warrior, you've been through it, and you still know how to stand strong on your own, right? I feel like whoever this person is, they could be going through some kind of ongoing battle mentally. They can't figure out how to get to you, how to talk to you, how to be around you. And it's like they have to continuously find the strength within themselves, okay? They know that you are someone who stands up for yourself. And, yeah, I feel like this person could be in, like, survival mode. Maybe that's why they're trying to reach out to you again. You're definitely heavy on this person's thoughts. Definitely. Like, you almost make them stop in their tracks to look at you, what you got going on. You know? Know that you are nearly there for some kind of situation. Hello, Healing Hearts. Welcome in, you guys. Yeah. This 9 of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So perseverance, right? Having that backbone. Standing up for what you know to be right. I feel like you have learned from your past failures. You know what I'm saying? That's what's giving you that ability to stand on your own. You went through the complete shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what to do. You know? You know how to stand up. I'm proud of you for doing that as well. You know? Speaking your mind and speaking from the heart. You know? Knowing and doing what you know to be true and right. Okay, we have a Ace of Cups here, Temperance, and the 10 of Wands. Alright? So, I feel like I'm speaking to an Earth Angel here. Right? Someone who's very tapped into the divine. Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You carry a lot of burdens here in a relationship. Someone is carrying a lot of baggage in a relationship. Okay. I feel like you could be overburdened. I'm also getting there's something here about a pregnancy, some kind of conception, Ace of Cups. This is going to have some kind of heart opening effect for you. Maybe you're a new parent, or you're going to be a new parent soon. Look, God is not going to put anything in your path that you cannot handle, right? Understand that. You know, be careful about people taking you for granted, though, or taking on too much, right? You know, being that in that temperance angel energy, you know, you're someone who you know you can handle anything, right? And you want to have that harmonious relationship with your partner or whatever within yourself or your guides. But it's like, yeah, there's a lot of overloaded energy here. And I feel like it's come because of this relationship, some kind of relationship or new romance. I'm also getting for someone that there is, this person's feeling overburdened or restricted. Okay, it's like they feel like there's too much responsibilities on their shoulders. Yeah, you got this though. Next 10 weeks is going to be very beneficial. You know, I feel like you're going to be powering through this though. There is no block here. You know, you're just going to be able to take. I feel like you can take on this energy. You know, you're going to get through this, no doubt. Yeah. You gain some kind of new perspective here. It's a soulmate. This is a soulmate situation. And it's created a child, a baby, or, you know, some kind of conception. It's a soulmate. But you definitely got a lot of weight on your shoulders, okay? But you can do this. Let me just say this. This is like one person carrying on 10 people's burdens, you know? Like each one of those ones is like somebody else's burden. It's like they're putting that burden on you, you know? It's like they want you to carry their weight for them. And you're one person. And they know that you can carry that weight. It's you know, that's the kind of energy I'm getting off of it. You know? Know that you got some celebrations coming in though as well. You know, don't forget that. Don't overlook that. There, with this Ace of Cups in the next week, most definitely. 1 week is Ace of Cups, okay? Within this next week. Yeah, you're going to have an upsurge of some kind of new feelings for some. You're going to be socializing more, and your heart is going to be opening in a way that it's never opened before. I don't know who that's for. Maybe it's because of the birth of your new child or something like that. Your heart chakra is going to open up in such a capacity that you have never understood before. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's not for everyone though. Okay? I'm also getting someone has a new romance coming through as well. Alright, you got someone crying over spilled milk, collective. Okay? Someone is crying over spilled milk. A loss. Alright, so, yeah. Someone's upset that they're not able to be a part of your new path you got here. They're upset that they're not able to be in your life. It's like they want to be the one there with you, experiencing that, but they're not part of that path. They're not part of that mission with you. You know, they're not. You know, we have soul contracts and soul different things in life that we have with other people. You know, we have children with people. Sometimes we marry other people. Sometimes it doesn't work out. You know, you co-parent. We have different relationship dynamics. And I feel like this person, that Five of Cups person, is definitely upset and looking back at the things that they could have had. They know that they lost someone good. They know that you're their person, and there's nothing they can do about it. They have to cry over it. You know, they're looking back at the things that they could be going through a depressive state, you know. So I'm not going to go too hard on them. Yeah, they could be down and out. Okay, let's get the next question. Hello, Samia. Thank you, my love. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's been a good day. Hello, Chloe. Welcome in, you guys. Hello, Love Bee. Welcome in. Is Emmanuel in love with you? Let's see, love. Let's see. Let's get you a yes or no question. Thank you guys for being a sub. Hitting that sub for me. It helps my videos get out there, you know. I'm still trying to grow before I can get monetized. I got like 1,700 watch hours I gotta get before I can monetize my channel. This is a yes. Love, this is yes. Queen of Swords coming through. Yeah. You're definitely gonna have to use your your own analytical ways of thinking. This person, yeah, you need to be clear about what you want and what you need in this relationship if you're starting a relationship with this person, okay? Or if you're in one. All right? I see that you are someone, or this person is someone who's lost, who suffered a loss and went through a hardship here. So, you know, I feel like you got this, though. Yeah, you know how to make right decisions here. All right? Just use that brain. Use that head over that heart. Right? I hope that helps, love. Samia. Let me get Healing Hearts question. This is for Healing Hearts. Like number 8. Your Aries. Sweet. Is an Aries... Oh, is an Aries going to make things between... Okay, us again. 5 of Pentacles. No. It's like 5 of Pentacles energy. This person feels rejected by you. This person definitely feels rejected by you, or they feel like there's some kind of adversity. Yeah. And I just heard something about lies. It's like someone said something about a lie. I don't know. Maybe this person lied to you. I feel like they feel left out in the cold, or they could be going through some kind of financial hardship. I hope that helps. Samia, okay. Let's see. Does Nihal? Yes. King of Pentacles is a yes. That's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Samia. But it's a yes. Kim, welcome in. When will Brian be coming back to me? Zodiac sign is he? Which to me? Let's see. I'll give you a free yes or no question. You're welcome. Let's see. This is for Kim. Woo! Okay, that's way too many, but you know. So, there's something here. Okay, Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords. There's some kind of conflict here. Energetic. There's a territorial conflict around you. I don't know who this is or what this is, but this person is trying to create some kind of issues. It's like they're trying to clash personalities and egos. They're being defensive and territorial. It's like they're trying to keep people away from you. I don't know what this is. Yeah, you're the star here, Kim. Yeah, they're using some kind of gossip and malicious lies. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to do this. And that's the truth. Yeah. They're trying to be, yeah. This Queen of Swords reversed, Kim, is, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This bitch is a gossiper. She spreads malicious lies. She uses her bias to put people down. She's not somebody that can be trusted. Yeah, and you're the star here. And they can't stand that you are in this inspirational recognition type of energy. They can't stand it. Yeah. Which is fucking crazy. But you would be surprised at the people that are jealous of people who don't have children and shit like that. They're like, well, what makes them so special? Why do they get the, you know? Because that's how it is. You signed up for that. It ain't easy. It's not easy. You know? It's not easy. Alright, you guys. Thanks for the 11 likes, 20 minutes in. Sweetness. Thank you so much, Healing Hearts. Every donation, you guys, helps. It truly does. There's going to be some good news, Kim. But this is a yes. When you ask that, I pulled the Page of Wands. It's like you need to continue looking for the positive in the situation. You need to continue having faithfulness, being courageous, and being an energetic person, being optimistic, you know, even through the pessimistic energies. Like, don't let people get you down, right? Hey, listening to an inspirational speaker, working on those affirmations can be beneficial, right? This could also talk to me about a younger fire sign in your energy coming to you for some kind of advice or support. An Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. You know, you would know, I don't know. But this person could be a performer, an athlete, a politician, an actor, a salesperson. They could be bringing you some kind of news within the next few weeks, okay? I don't know what that means, Kim, but that's for you. All right? My $11 ones is mini readings, but I usually pull like more than 6 cards. It just depends. My $22 readings, I get like 9 or more cards. Unless you want a specific spread, you know, or have a specific question. But lately, I've been doing a lot of like energy readings, energy check-in readings. I mean, I've had some, I've had a few career and I've had a few love readings, but the energy check-ins is the most popular. Okay, let's see. Who is the next? Ray Shelley? Okay. Yeah, it could be energetically, or, you know, I'm also getting this. If you're not around certain people, it could be someone around them that's being territorial. The 5 of Wands is someone, it's like, it could be a group, or it could be one person that's creating a lot of chaos around you. I get group energy, at least 5 people. And they're territorial. It's like, you have to go through them to get over anything. It's weird. It's cult mentality. You know, it's a cult mentality. Okay, Ray, let's see, my love. Will Steve contact you again? Steven, okay. Will Steven contact you again? Yes. Yes. We have the Temperance and we have the 6 of Wands. Yes, this person is recognizing you. I mean, I don't know whether you guys are spiritually tapped in together. Maybe you have some kind of spiritual mission together. I'm not sure. The reason I'm saying that is because, you know, the 6 of Wands is about being in the spotlight, being recognized, right? Like, that satisfaction and victory. And then that Temperance angel tells me that you're tapped into your angelic guides, you're focused on balance and peace, and it's like coming together. It's like this person with this Temperance is holding 2 cups, right? They're pouring in and pouring out. And I definitely see that there's a balance here. It's like you guys are going to be balancing out something here. But this is double yeses. Okay, Ray? This is double yeses. This person sees you in that limelight or in the spotlight, maybe on social media, maybe out in the town. I don't know. They definitely see you in some kind of spotlight. That wreath up there reminds me of that some kind of event or something. Lots of recognition here. You know? Definitely going to contact you, though. Double yeses, okay? It could be, this is Sagittarius. This is also 6 days, the 6 of Wands. 6 days, okay? That is for Ray. I hope that helps. Yes. My PayPal, it should be, it's a brand. It's a business account. Oracle Wise Living. My brand, dang. At Oracle Cali. Let me know. Come back, Ray, and let me know, okay? You're a subscriber now, so you can come and get like free yes or no. But yeah, let me know. Come back and let me know. Confirmation, baby. Confirmation. You know, guys, use this. This is for entertainment purposes only, but I am really tapped in though. I take it very serious, so. And I don't just read tarot and oracle messages. I use astrology, numerology as well, you know. So sometimes you might hear me call out certain signs, life path numbers, synchronized numbers. It comes to me like that. Also through sounds and lights, it also affects me that way. Okay, let's see. Okay. Well, Suzanne, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you guys for being back, coming back. Okay, let's see. All right, let me get Healing Heart's question answered, and we will. Okay. Okay. Let me see what comes out for you. You got a King of Wands popping out already, Healing Hearts. So this could be a masculine in your energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This person is wanting a new beginning with you, or this could be your energy. It doesn't have to be. But I do get a lot of masculine energy off of this, but you could definitely be a feminine in King of Wands energy. But I'm getting that this is someone that's, that you were in a relationship with. There's something here about the end of summer. Ironically, how weird is that? This is my end of summer card. All right, so you have this new beginning here. This Fool card, 9 of Cups as well. Look, you, like, right now, you're seen as someone very innocent, freedom-loving. You're very original. And it's like, you could be traveling soon. You know, within the next 9 weeks, most definitely. You could be traveling somewhere, going to visit someone. I'm also getting that there's something here about someone younger than you. This could be a child, or this just could be you starting a new journey, you know, having that new beginning, you know, lacking that commitment right now. Maybe you have a prospect of this King of Wands. I'm also getting this is you're going to have fulfillment here. 9 of Cups emotionally, whether you're with someone or not. You know, I see that you're very cheerful, satisfied. You're realizing your dreams. And it's just, it's beautiful energy to be in. Like, be proud of yourself, right? Right? Confident, optimistic. Your wishes are going to come true, all right? There's something here. You're going to have emotional fulfillment within the next 9 weeks. So I want you to come back and let me know, right? Let's get some more for you, okay? I see there's a tower here. About a 5 of Swords, about some kind of tension or humiliation, or there could have been, yeah. All right. I'm going to call it out. So there's a tower here. This talks about some kind of conflict or betrayal that happened. I see that you have surrendered to the storm. Like you let that shit go. You let the universe handle that shit, right? Yeah, there was something here about a power struggle with 2 other people. I'm not exactly sure who that is or what the situation is, but I feel like it had something to do with communication with the swords. It's like some kind of reckless or confrontational energy. It created unethical behavior, and you realize this shit. You know, there's no block here. You face that shit head on, no doubt. Yeah. Whatever this situation was, I feel like someone tried to manipulate you, maybe at work, Yeah, with the sword, you know, at some kind of business with this tower. Yeah, it's like weird, but it's okay. You got this. I see that there was some kind of aggression as well. Yeah, they was trying to be strategic. They was trying to get away with something, being secretive towards you, taking an unconventional approach. Maybe also I'm getting maybe you had to be strategic. You know what I'm saying? You had to be, right? You had to maneuver your way through a certain situation. You know, which is understandable. The swords again with communication, right? Yeah, you had to take an unconventional approach here. And there's that temperance, my love. You coming out on top. You listening to your angels. You hear me? You tapped in. You tapped into an angel. And I'm not just saying that. All right? There's something here about a soulmate, a harmonious relationship. Yeah. You're going to have some kind of soulmate situation coming in. Oh my God. Knight of Cups. Heck no. It's your ideal man or woman. You're going to be dating this person. It could be a Sagittarius, or it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay? And, you know, I can't deny that with that King of Wands. You know, I can't deny it. You know, me being an energy, I read energy, you know. So, it's just like, I can't deny that. Yeah. You're going to have, you got a lot of affection, or you guys are going to be sharing the same kind of creative endeavors. Like, the same kind of things, hobbies, and shit like that. Yeah, you're going to be following your heart. You're going to think this person's intelligent and full of new ideas, or they're going to feel that way about you. You know, it's going to be someone you can open up to. Yeah. And that's within the next week, few weeks. I say 9 weeks at the most. But you could be single. Either way, you're going to have emotional fulfillment in the next 9 weeks. Okay? This is for healing hearts. And at the bottom of the deck is that community. You're seeing positive in your community as well, okay? This could talk about, this could be someone that you can bring home to your mom or dad. You know, someone you can be around in a community with, working together. 4 of Wands. Maybe you're going to think of this person as your twin, or... I don't like to say that, guys. I don't really like to say that because they have like such a stigma about the twin flames and shit like that. You know, and I see a difference in trauma bonding with someone and someone pushing you. I see the difference. But I just feel like you're just going to be in a harmonious relationship. Yeah. You're going to take action. You're going to be dating. And I feel like you could have some kind of offer within the next 4 weeks, at the most. I don't know if you're looking to date or if you're trying to date, but you got good cards here. They're in the upright position. You know, the only thing I see negative is this 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, right? Yeah, there's something here about some kind of enemy masquerading as a friend. Or this could just be you having to be strategic, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you've been through shit, you know? You have to protect yourself. Yeah. But that's what I'm getting, okay? Let me know. Thank you for being here and let me read for you. Yeah, know that time is going to heal all wounds. And whatever this Temperance and Page of Cups energy is, it's going to be like heaven sent. For sure. For sure. That was for healing hearts. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate that. I enjoy reading a good storyline, you know? So I appreciate that. And no, you don't have any kind of blocks in your way. It's like you see it for what it is, and you're already clocking it. Like you said, clock it. So, yeah. That 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, you can see it a mile away. You can see an enemy masquerading as a friend, right? Just continue being that analytical person that you are. Be passionate as well. So you have a lot of fire and swords. So a lot of air energy, fire energy, but you do have a relationship coming through. All right, you guys, let's see. Okay. And that's the end of the reading. Okay, you guys, if anybody else would like a mini reading, can you do me a yes or no question? Yes. Susan? Absolutely. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Yes, I'm doing yes or no free questions right now for my subscribers. Absolutely. And if you're commenting, I'm guessing you're a subscriber because you can't comment unless you're a subscriber on my channel. I do that as for privacy purposes, of course. Let's see. Susan, let's get you a message. Will B contact me again? Yes, that Aries really broke my heart. I'm sending you love and light. Heartbreak sucks, but you know what? It takes guts, and it takes I don't know why I want to say gumption. I don't even know if that's a word. But to get out there and date. You know what I'm saying? You're not avoiding karmic relationships. So know that you're being rewarded for that. All right? Look at the rewards. Don't look at the losses, you know? It's easier said than done, but you got this. Okay, you got 3 of Cups here. All right? This is for Susan. Collaboration, friendship, celebration. That's what's in store for you right now, Susan. Okay? Emotional fulfillment as well. But I feel like this is someone at a party. I feel like you're going to be partying or celebrating someone in your family or your friends. Okay? This could just be togetherness or getting that support, right? I'm getting a reunion for you, Susan. This could be like some kind of party or get together though. Okay? It's definitely going to be happening within the next 3 months, okay? That is for Susan. Thank you guys for being here, being my subs. Well, you don't have to be lonely now. You're actually here hanging out with us. Right? You're very welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for contributing to the channel. Alex, let's get you a message, hon. Let's see. I would like to know if I should let go of Enrique or still give him a chance. Well, my love, we have an 8 of Wands coming out for you. So I definitely see you're wanting to take action. So whether I feel like there's some kind of exciting times here, or maybe are you asking this because you have a potential of being with someone else? This 8 of Wands lets me know that there is possibly a holiday romance here, Alex. So yeah, that could change the the path of what you do. There's something here about taking off, your hard work's paying off, so there's going to be some kind of results showing very soon with whatever this is, this action that you've been taking in the last 8 days. And there's a potential for a holiday romance if you let this person go. But this is a yes, action energy. Yeah, I see this person is wanting this person wants to come in quick, fast. There's going to be a lot of gaining momentum. So there's an anticipation building in this relationship, right? I guess you guys are talking now with the 8 of Wands. Yeah. This person's going to make you think on your feet. Maybe they're an air sign. I don't know. They could be fire sign. They could be any sign, though. This is the action leading up to this. You have freedom here. Okay? So, I don't know. I'm getting that they're wanting something like a holiday romance. I don't know if they're wanting something long-term. Honestly. 8 of Wands. Okay, Alex? It's like they're wanting to go in quick, fast, in a hurry. Speed. I get speed off that 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Yeah, I see that. I see it's stressful for you. Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. This person has passion for you. But I don't necessarily see any cups. No. They have a lack of control about moving forward. I don't know whether they rely on somebody else or something like that. It's like a blocked obstacle with the Chariot being reversed on underneath. They feel that they're blocked in some kind of way to move towards you, and they want a holiday romance, or they want something quick, or, you know, passionate. But it is a yes card. All right, it is a yes card. I say use your discernment. Honestly, I wouldn't. It's up to you. I don't know your personal situation, and I'm not here to make your own decisions. You know, I'm not your mom, your dad, but I just have to tell you what I see. You know, you need to think on your feet, though, and I feel like whatever decision you choose to make is going to be the best choice that you make. Okay. Just be happy with the choice that you choose. Don't be kicking yourself, or, you know, just, that's what I mean by taking the bull by the horns and riding it. Being happy with the decision you made. Don't be like, oh, dang, I wish I could have done that. Just let it go, you know. That way you can close that door and open a new one, right? All right, let's see. Leg number 13. Let's see. Chame, welcome in. Sparkle, welcome, welcome. Let's get you a message. Charme, like number 13. Lucky number 13. All right, Charme. We got this coming through for you, sweets. We got the 7 of Swords coming through. So either you're being suspicious as hell, or you got some kind of enemy in your camp. And what I mean by that, around you. Someone's like watching you, or they're trying to be deceptive towards you. They have some kind of self-interest and hidden agenda, possibly. Or this could be you trying to be unconventional. And what I mean by that is it makes it suspicious, or people think you're suspicious when you don't move like them. You know, that doesn't mean that you're a bad person. But it does throw a red flag, you know, for a lot of people. You know? Yeah, there's something here about you having adaptability. And, yeah. There's some kind of secrecy here as well with this 7 of Swords. You're going to be finding something out about this within the next 7 days, about whoever this enemy masquerading as a friend is. You're going to see the deception and their secrecy, and you're going to find out the hidden agenda in 7 days. 7 of Swords. Hell yeah. Chame. I'm not trying to blow smoke up your butt, okay? I'm just telling you this for real. Also, I'm getting now, I don't want to just say this. This could be about you taking a risk, okay? This could be about you taking a risk. It doesn't have to always be bad. But I'm just giving you the heads up, right? 7 days, all right? Now, don't go be paranoid or nothing like that. All right? Don't be paranoid. Yeah, you got support around you, all right? 10 of Cups. You got support, family. There's something here about a long-term relationship and a marriage. Or it could be with your children, you know, domestic bliss, all right? It's in good shape, I see. I hope that helps. Thank you, Chai. Let's see. Hello from England. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. All around the world. Oh, da, da, da. You know how much I love you. So let's see, like 14. Sparkle. SPS. Let's get you. 25 years old. My mama, God bless his soul. I just wanna fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Arms around me, baby. I just want to fly. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Oh. SPS, my love. Okay, so we have a 5 of Pentacles coming through. It's a no. There's something here about this person seeing some kind of lies being exposed. This could also be you, you know, putting your boundaries down, but I feel like there's something, I feel like it's been released. The tension was released, or there's somebody resisting change. With the Two of Swords being reversed, there's a delay. There's some kind of delay. It's like someone almost put their guard down, though. You know, when it's upright, they got them up. When it's reversed, it's like they got their guard down. Yeah, this person's made up their mind. They're not at a crossroads about it. It's like they felt rejected or left out in the cold or something. I don't feel like they want a relationship. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to move on. That's for SPS. Okay, let's see. Put your arm around me, baby. England. That's for you, my love. Thank you guys for being here. We went through 14 readings. Well, yes or no, in 50 minutes. Well. All right, baby. Mini readings. If anybody else would like to get a mini reading, I'll be more than happy to pull some cards and see what spread comes through. Let's get an energy. If you want to get an energy check, we can do that. See what energies are around you. Baby. In the meantime, let's get us a Cashapp message, you guys, from our collective Cashapp records. This is Oracle message. Akashic Records. Put your arms around me, baby. Alright, you guys. Making a difference. There's some kind of deception here. Alright. So, you're not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposefully being withheld from you right now. Or you may be choosing to look the other way to betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. I used to do that. I was one to be super guilty about that. Especially being in a relationship. I did not want to see none of the negative things going on. And I made it a point to like not be aware of nothing. You know, and people thought it was crazy, and that's their prerogative. But, you know, I didn't want to face the fact that bad shit was happening and going wrong in my life. You know, I didn't want to face that. It was embarrassing, and I didn't want to acknowledge the deception that was being done around me. And that's why I took a lot of time in my 20s. I didn't do readings and things in my 20s. So, you know, and that's why I picked it back up in my 30s. So, making a difference is here. So, happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key, right? It builds our integrity, experience, wisdom, builds our morals, our ethics, right? Especially if you're not someone who follows organized religion, which is discipline and, you know, it helps build those morality aspects of ourselves and our character, right? Happiness is real, possible, and around. So understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is always fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, so start fresh. And no matter if you start something and you fail at it, that does not make you a loser. It only makes you a loser if you give up and you stop trying. Alright? So it's about having a certain perspective, right? Our perspective. I don't necessarily know if I would go around saying fails are fun. You know? But that's what this card is saying. It's saying failures are fun. You know, start fresh. Know that joy is right around the corner. Maybe literally. Maybe someone's name is Joy. I don't know. Hello, Amanda. Welcome in. Happy Friday, you guys. Happy Friday. Let me get you a card, okay? I'm doing free yes or no for my subs tonight. And if you want to get an extended reading or mini reading, $11 and $22 right now. Eventually, I'm going to go up on my prices, though. It's just been temporary. I wanted to do this my first year, you know, streaming. That's why I did the mini readings and extended readings like that. But I definitely see it going up. I'll be getting more busier, and you know, I'll be booking clients, and that's what I see. So let's get you a card. Okay, Amanda, you're the second person to get this. Three of Cups here, collaboration, celebration, togetherness. Yeah, some kind of friendship here, emotional fulfillment is here for you, Amanda, okay? So, support, togetherness, joy, festivity, okay? I hope that helps. Positive energy. Friendships. At least 3 people here. Pisces. Pisces could be significant. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. More Pisces energy than anything. Yeah, this is about community. Being in the community. So thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Hey, you guys. Put your arms around me, baby. I just want to fly. Let's see. We'll pull some Kipper. Then we'll pull some cards and see what comes out. What needs to be seen. What needs to be known, shown, seen, or heard for my beautiful collective. There's a concern here. Okay, so we have a concern. Number 33 is concerned. A masculine figure, an elder, someone in an occult group, a mason. This person has concern. Someone is concerned here with how you're doing and what you're doing and how you're moving. They're concerned. So let's see who this is. Who is this person that's concerned? Who is this person that's concerned? Who is this person? Okay. This is somebody who is very greedy, who lacks inspiration, someone who is hasty, someone who's uninspired here, someone who's trying to be a block in my community. They're trying to pretend like they're offering a new beginning to our collective, but they're not. Yeah, they're trying to say they have a creative spark and they want to physically start something new, but honestly, they don't. They're just there to create a block. Okay? So you're hearing it from me. Yeah, this person's very defiant. They act very uninspired. They're very egotistical. I'm getting misogynist energy. Misogynistic. Weird ass energy. Weird. And trust me, I've been around weird people before, and just as quick as I got around them, I got the fuck away. Okay? Just as quick as I did. I mean, like, being an empath, like, and I was going through my spiritual awakening too. Like, I started getting weird vibrations and shit. So I was like, no, it's time to dip out. Okay? But I mean, I tried to put the benefit of the doubt out there though, because I was going through an awakening, right? And I was very sensitive. So I do understand. And I'm still going, I'm on my like 6th year, you guys, going through this spiritual awakening. Okay? 6th year. And sometimes it takes people years, months. It takes a long time. It's not something that happens like that and you wake up. It's a whole lifestyle change. You understand? It flips your world upside down. And it makes you build from the ground up. You know? Yeah, this person wants to get in the game. Whoever this person is, they could be trying to like hit you up and be like, "Hey, look at me." Oh Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. No pun intended, but I definitely got that. Okay, I got someone like Stuart off the Mad TV. Okay. It's an older masculine figure who's trying to block you, but at the same time they're wanting to bring you some kind of passion and offer. Yeah. So this probably is someone who's a mama's boy. Yeah, it's weird. Hey, no shame. No shame. You know what I'm saying? No shame. Welcome in. Sandy, good to see you. Yeah, but that person is known to make mistakes. That's why they're sitting there and like they're just going through it, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I do not recommend buying a cell phone from like a government place because my phone sucks. Okay, I bought it from I paid $100, and I bought it from, what is it? Anyway, and it sucks. So I don't recommend doing that. If you got money, I was looking for a good phone, and you know, technically it is a good phone, but the service sucks. But I don't use I don't have a government service. I have Visible. So, but yeah, I bought my phone. I thought I was going to get a discount on it, and it sucks. And now everybody thinks I have a government phone. I don't got no government phone. But, you know, anyway, technically, yeah. Whoever this masculine figure is definitely a Five of Cups reverse. They're crying over the fact that they lost you. Yeah, they could have been someone who said you challenged traditions, or they was rebellious. Yeah, and they put you in some kind of depression, or they wanted to dim your light. And you called on to this. You gained clarity about this person. Could be a Taurus. It could be someone who was challenging your traditions, whatever that means, you know? It's like they wanted to challenge your traditions. Like, no. Like, have you ever been like, oh, play with me, and be like, no, I don't want to. It just like pisses that person off. Like, why? They don't understand why. They've never had somebody to just be like, why don't you just learn to be? Why don't you learn about other people in a healthy way? You know, you don't know how to do that. Let me show you how to do that. You know. Yeah, this person wants an unconventional relationship with you. This person could be in some kind of church group or community. You know, this person, it's like they want to have some kind of reverse roles in the relationship. Maybe they want you to go out and work and they stay at home, or vice versa. That's what I'm saying. You know, they want to be a rebel when it comes to traditions that you know. That's why it's reversed here. They can work with the dark energies. Technically, I don't know. I know there's some out there who focus more on that, which is whatever. But me being who I am, I know about there has to be balance. There has to be duality. You know? So, yeah, this person's definitely crying over spilt milk. They have some kind of unrealistic expectations, or they're saying that about the collective. And they want to act like they're concerned. They want to pretend like they're fucking concerned. No, you're played out, and your opinions and your energy doesn't matter anymore. So there's no reason for you to be concerned. You need to pay me my money and go on. You know, that's what it's like. It's like like a lawyer hoarding somebody's money or finances because they're trying to prove that they're mentally insane, or they got something wrong with them. No. It's like you proved them wrong by sitting still and doing nothing, right? You prove them wrong, and by taking what you had and making the best out of it, right? And this person's still like, but I know there's something wrong with her. There's something wrong. I know there is. It's just like, go on with that energy, right? going to transmute it. Transmute it. Clear it. Block it. Blind it. Delete it. Right? Yes, I am. Yeah. A government phone. Yes. No pun intended, okay? I thought I was getting a deal, honestly. Okay? And sometimes the freaking internet sucks. And I don't even use a government service, honestly. It's prepaid, but it's not government. But you can't tell anybody that. People think I have a government phone. It's funny. Hey, at least I got a phone. I was using this one. I've had bad luck with phones, I'm telling you. Alright, you guys, I want to do a question or give you a card. I'll pull you a card. SGA. Sandy, I'll pull you a card. Since you're, well, we got two cards coming out. Okay, so the moon's here. Something here about the moon. Some kind of past conditionings. Something here hidden. Okay, so you're being told that it's time to pick up and start something new. Yeah, don't try to delay the inevitable. You know, like surrendering, things coming to fruition. I know that sounds confusing. The moon here is hidden though. It's like there's something hidden about you resisting change. Okay, I have no idea. It could be maybe an opinion you have. I mean, but you're entitled to that, most definitely. Yeah, but that's what I'm getting. There's some kind of, with the moon being in the upright and the tower reverse, it's blocked. There's a delay here with this tower. And, you know, towers don't have to be always bad. You know, if we face them head on, it's just we look at it as a learning experience, you know. Build from the ground up, you know. But, yeah, I feel like something here or somebody in your energy is resisting change or avoiding a tragedy. Let me see. Okay, so things are not what they're seeming. Someone's delaying the inevitable. Because they have to have a peaceful resolution. Someone's going to be, yeah, there's going to be some kind of peaceful resolution, a compromise, and a moving on of a situation. Yeah, because we all have to move forward. Yeah. Foresight, 3 of Wands, energy. You have some ships coming in. That's what it's about. Okay? That's what it's about. You're going to be happy with the choices and the outcome, most definitely, okay? I feel like someone's going to be asking for forgiveness or something like that, okay? There's going to be some kind of compromise, and it looks like this person's learned from their mistake, so, you know, there's freedom here, okay? My love, 3 of Wands. You got ships coming in, though, okay? You got ships coming in, and that's like the next 3 weeks, alright? You have Pisces, heavy out here. We also have Wands, though. Yeah. I just want to fly. Yeah, I feel like, you know, the 5 of Swords reverse. I don't see it as a block. I just see it as a reversal. It's like surrendering the ego, forgiving. You know, being adults, we can move past this. We're mature enough, you know, to move past the situation. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's some kind of energy or communication. It's like someone didn't, you know, want to back down or something. Okay? You have a lot of self-confidence, though, here. You believe in yourself. You got freedom, success, and I feel like you're happy with... You could be moving abroad. I know that's a far out there. Maybe thinking about traveling. Going on a vacation. 3 of Wands. You're thinking about some kind of expansion. Moving forward. And there's something here specific about 3 ships, 3 boats, 3 weeks. Or maybe you're just like, you know, thinking about it, you know, getting foresight. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me read for you. I was going to pull one card, but I pulled 4. So, thank you. I apologize. I didn't mean to pull that many. It's been pretty fun tonight, you guys. Pretty fantastic energy in here. I'm going to shuffle the deck, you guys. And if anybody would like a question, yes or no, thank you for the like. Make sure to drop it in the chat. I know if you're a subscriber, you can post a chat, so. Yeah, baby. Let's get a animal card. So we got the dog earlier in the eagle. These were gifted to me, and I've used these so much. Like, they have come in to be super helpful to me. And I know they're not high stock or anything like that. You know, they could probably come from Temu. I don't know. But they were still gifted to me, and I'm very grateful that I have these cards. You know? Even though I don't talk to that person technically anymore, butterfly, I certainly do appreciate it. Okay? And if you're watching, thank you. Butterfly emerging. Take the leap of faith, butterfly. Butterfly. The butterfly, you know, talks to us about transformation, you know. If somebody could be experiencing something like a butterfly effect. Have you guys seen that movie? The Butterfly Effect? Like, it's like he's going through a spiritual awakening or psychosis or something, right? Yeah, someone's needing to take a leap of faith. It's reminding me of the Fool card. You're seen as someone innocent. All right. You have a chance to have a new beginning here, to take a leap of faith into the unknown. All right. Last but not least, you guys, we have the bear and we have a starfish. This starfish represents intuition. Not head in the gutter. Not the sexual position, okay? I don't know why I said that. Anyway. Yeah, I heard someone say, ew. 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 So, the starfish, intuition, listen to your soul's truth, think less and feel more, right? That's why you hear me saying, I feel, I'm always, I think with my intuition, guys. I'm guilty with that. I have it heavy in my chart. And that's why some people's been like, what the hell are you talking about? Because I see things that they don't see and they don't understand, you know? But listen to your soul's truth, think less, feel more. And also the bear. Don't poke the bear. No pun intended. No pun intended. You are the light, okay? You could be a mama bear. Or a daddy bear. Or a baby bear. I don't know. I mean, technically, I am a baby bear. I'm the baby of my family. And I don't have any children, so. It is safe to step fully into your light, bear. Ain't that the truth? So you could be a bear who likes butterflies and you like the ocean too, like a starfish. You have keen intuition here. You are this light, even in that bear energy, you are the light. You have some kind of information, wisdom, energy to share that makes you part of this light, you know? It is safe to step fully into that light, all right? Don't be afraid to take risk out there. You can handle yourself. You're built for this. You know, I'm telling myself that as well. Yeah, take that leap of faith like the butterfly. Yeah. Somebody's initials B and B. We have butterfly, bear, and starfish. So S, B, and B. S, B, B. I mean, technically, I was like, hold up. But I've seen a movie about that before. The starfish, so I get it, you know. No, I'm not talking about the starfish. This starfish represents, yeah, intuition, okay? Not sexual. It represents intuition. Let me clear that up, you know. Put your arms around me, baby. Hello, Toking Stoner. How are you? We're doing good tonight. We're hanging out, having fun, having a few laughs, pulling some cards. Would you like me to pull you a card? I'm doing, you don't have to go, Kim. Hang out, chill. You do what you need to do, though, okay? I'm sending you love and light. Toking, we have the star for you, my love. Toking Stoner, Toking Stoner, Toking Stoner. Healing and rejuvenation. I'm loving the vibe. I'm loving the vibe. Yeah. Happiness. Happiness, inspiration, contentment, spirituality. Faith. Rejuvenation. I'm getting something here as well, Toking Stoner, with that crown. That crown chakra. I feel like you're getting some kind of downloads, or you're getting some kind of information that's going to be beneficial for you in the future. With the stars. I don't usually say that with the star card, but I'm getting that. Also, number 17 can be important. Number 8. Being in that star energy means that you're working on your healing path. Whatever it is you're doing. Whether it's smoking you a spliff, or meditating, or, you know, sitting under the sun. Whatever you're doing is working. Okay? That's for you, Toking Stoner. Alright. I used to feel that same way, Kim. I used to feel that same way. But you gotta simmer down. You gotta digress, call your energy back to you. Right? You gotta work on that insecurity. You know? And know that you are, yeah, the energy you put out is the energy you get back. So you got to be careful about that energy you're putting out, you know. Try to stay calm, cool, and collected, though, alright? Amanda. I took a nap today. I never do that. I just sank into my couch. It was nice. I struggle with sleeping, but... Oh, okay, yeah. I do. I mean, I don't have a specific sleep schedule, you know. If I get a message or I feel like I need to come on here, I come on here. But that's because I've been on this, you know, this project, this YouTube project I've been working on. So, well, I definitely can relate to that. And it's okay. We just had that full moon, right? So release, you know, rest, rejuvenate. That full moon in Aquarius, right? And I think we're going to have a new moon in Cancer. Yep. So still watery energy, going with the flow, right? And it's good, you know, taking a nap. Don't feel bad about taking a nap either. That's part of self-love. If you need a rest. I used to be I used to feel, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that, but that's part of self-love. You don't let somebody else's, like, views make you feel a certain kind of way, you know? You got justice here. Yes. All right. That's right, Amanda. 2AO, you got this justice coming in the upright, baby. Okay. Good karma. Law in effect. Don't walk away from some kind of... It looks like someone's wanting to walk away from... trying to walk away from some kind of life lesson, or someone's reached their limit here with a Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, justice energy. There's something here about a settlement as well. Someone's trying to... Yeah, someone is like trying to analyze. This is for 2AO. Yeah, this is for 2AO. It looks like you could, with this 8 of Cups, it doesn't have to be moving on. It could be like looking for a truth, right? But you definitely have, it's like the justice in the upright could be something as small as an apology to, you know, fair karma, legal battles being won in your department, right? Yeah. You know, that 8 of Cups could talk about looking deeper, right? And I feel like it's got something to do with some kind of emotions or relationship, possibly. Yeah. Could be about a death. About some death situation here. Yeah, it could be about a death. Or transition. Could be about someone releasing someone, or someone having a new beginning. Okay. Scorpio, lots of Scorpio, okay? I definitely feel you. It's not bad, it's beautiful. Okay, 6 of Swords. Yes, you guys are, whoever this is, like, maybe you're going to be working with someone, or it's like a mother, it's like 3 people on this card. I see a man, a feminine, or it could be a masculine, and a child, okay? Transition. Yeah, it's like a journey. But to have this journey, you guys are going to have to let go of the past and have hope and refuge for a new horizon, right? So that's definitely on the brink, all right? You got to move on, and there's going to be a calm after the storm, though. Overcoming the hardships and creating some kind of relief and stability is what's going to be needed. Someone could be trying to run away from a spiritual transformation as well. I don't know what the hell. You know, this is only a short time in my chapter. You know, I'm always changing and evolving. You know, that's... yeah, someone feels deflated, though. I don't know what the hell that means. When I said that, I thought of like a swimming pool float, and it's just like the swimming is just flat. Someone feels deflated. Someone feels deflated. All right. 2AO. Temperance, baby. It's a match. 2AO. Godspeed. It's a match. The death angels here, right? Temperance and the death. That's beautiful. It's like death and rebirth, right? And what I love about this temperance angel, there's forgiveness. There's soulmate energy, and there's a harmonious relationship. It's going to be equally balanced out. I feel like your angels are going to be coming through, making sure things work out the way it needs to work out. Okay? You got this 13, 14. and 11. Those could be significant numbers, all right? 11. We know about 11. Spiritual life path, twin flame, blah, blah, blah. Legal, blah, blah, blah. But I see it like a spiritual path. I see 2 lines, and I see it. And it's like 2, 4, and 5. 11, 13, and 14. It's like 2, 4, and 5 is significant as well. Those could be life path numbers. 11 could be even, Master teacher, master healer. Right? Tower moment card. Yep. Yes, absolutely. I remember you telling me that too, AO. I definitely feel you. Thank you for being cool, calm, and collected today. Me too. I'm still healing too. I feel you. I'm gonna cry. You're gonna make me have tears. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Toking Stoner. Thank you. I appreciate you as well. Thank you so much. Would you like me to do a reading for you? Thank you. You're very kind, you guys. Y'all are awesome. It has been a rough week, has it not? But you got this. You know what I'm saying? And us coming together like this and like tells me, yeah, we're gonna make it. We're all gonna make it through. We are gonna make it through. We're gonna build the world anew. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Right? I would love to. Let's see. Let's get another reading, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Remember, you guys, this is for entertainment purposes only, of course. But I certainly do enjoy the time. And let me know if these messages do relate and they work out, because I like to know. But know that all my readings are, done with good intention, of course. So let's see what comes out. It's our last day in July. Oh, last day in July. We're already halfway through 2026, y'all. You got the Magician, Toking Stoner. The Magi is coming through for you. Wow. Directing your will. You're using that wand. We got that number 1 coming through. I feel you. Okay, you got prosperity. You got a new beginning here. Energetically. So, yay for you. Especially, wow, okay, so there's a 5 of Cups here. Looking at the things that you've lost in relationships and past things like that, I don't feel like you're someone who dwells on that at all, right? I feel like, if anything, you're someone who cloaks that, or you hide that. You hide your emotions, I do see that you've let go of this. If there is some kind of relationship that failed or something that you cared about, it's like 3 cups down, you got 2 standing. Right? You got 2 other options, 2 other prospects for something that you can invest in, like to learn from, and you learn from your mistakes, right? Yeah. So it's like a new perspective. I feel like 1 cup's perspective and the other cup's hope. I don't know. Maybe that's someone you're going to be meeting. Maybe you're going to be meeting a feminine named Hope, or or a pope. I don't know. I don't know. A hope and a pope, okay? I don't know why I said that, but okay. Yeah. You got, with this Ace of Pentacles, though, that's like within the next month. Your physical health's going to be looking better. I feel like you're going to be physically looking better. You're going to be feeling better. And I definitely see that you have security and stability here, or you're working on that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be very significant. Those placements in your chart. This could be about material gain, or this could, you be being generous and offering your favorite oracle reader a tip. So I see that. You got a new beginning here, okay? What could go right? Being happy, living life, right? It's like being afraid to be happy. I know how that feels. But when you've been raised by parents who scared the shit out of you of like people, places, situations, like you kind of got your guard up, And trying to walk a tight line, it makes you kind of want to act out when you're a teenager. And I was like that in my younger years. They didn't really say nothing to me or get on to me about things. You love spending. I love spending money. Money, money comes to me. Multiplies 23. 33. I don't know. That lovers, baby. Lovers at the bottom. Hello, Phantom Punk. Punk, punk, punk. Welcome in. So, okay. It's going well, Phantom. How are you? Welcome in. 007, welcome. Let me get you a card. I think that you're a subscriber. I hope you're a subscriber. And I feel like if you're posting, you're a subscriber. Because I think you have to be a subscriber for like a few minutes or something before you can post. I'm not sure. Okay, let's get you a card, Phantom. Let's see what's up with your energy. Thank you guys for hanging out, being here. Pretty soon, you guys, I'm going to have the, you guys see some wands coming through. Pretty soon, we're going to have the, well, I have to apply still, right? I have to apply, but for monetization. I'm 1,700 hours, like, in, like 1766, and I have to have 3,000 hours. Phantom, you have the Six of Wands. You have, there's something here about completion. You're riding high. You're getting positive recognition here. I don't know if it's physically here in the 3D realm. If not, that's definitely in the astral, or, I definitely see that. You're someone who rides high. Lots of prestige and velour. I don't know what the hell. Okay. I'm also getting riding high. I don't know. Don't get too high. Okay? I see someone riding high. Riding high. 6 of Wands. Okay, that is for Phantom. I hope that helps. Be safe, right? Be safe, not sorry. Be safe, not sorry later. On a white horse, right? I'm not going to say that. I was not going to say that. Yeah. Thank you guys. You're making me so happy hanging out with me. It's not a bad reading. It's not a bad reading. You gotta change that perception. It's not a bad reading. It's a lesson. They're life lessons. Okay. It's not meant to be bad, Kim. All right. You know I'm here for you. It's not a bad reading at all. Trust me, good things will come. All right. Good things are definitely going to come. It's a matter of how you look at them and your perspective. And you're blocking certain things from coming into your life that's positive by having those negative thoughts. And I wanted to do that. I used to be all in my head about shit. For real. So, I hope that helps, though, for real. Give yourself time, and put that energy into yourself that you would that person, that partner. And just see how you start manifesting, how people start coming to you, you know? Oh, lessons are blessings. You got that right, baby. That is for sure. And they suck. They suck when we're going through that shit. Okay? I know. But that's what someone told me. A wise person told me that one time. You know, look at things half full instead of half empty. It was some of the best advice that I've gotten in a long time. So I totally can relate. That person, you guys are going to come together, you know, continue working on yourself. Maybe, I'm not sure, personally, what's your personal standpoint? Are you someone who likes to go out? Are you a homebody? You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying, SGA. There's some kind of block. Some kind of block. Yep. Exactly. The more I think about things if I thought I don't have, then I'd be super freaking miserable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be in that mindset. Honestly, I'm not sure exactly what the block is. My best guess would be probably insecurity, you know? Um, there's some kind of feminine block there where you feel like you need someone outside of yourself to complete you, you know? That's what I think. But I'm not sure. Hello, Cosmo. Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Would you like a free yes or no question? I'm offering yes or no for my subbies today. I'm doing well. Having a wonderful Friday afternoon here with you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure, Kim. I don't want to you know, trigger you or make you feel a certain kind of way or anything. You know, I'm here to be a support. I encourage you though, like to reach out to someone that you do know, but I want to help you the best way I can. You know, maybe you said you've been a single for like 9 years now, and you're wanting a specific relationship. And I know before you was talking about Steve, and then you was talking about Brian. So there's some kind of like indecisiveness there. I don't like try to overanalyze because I'm be thinking about it and trying to figure it out for you all night. And I don't want to, you know. Okay, let me get Cosmo. Cosmo, Cosmo. Absolutely. Thank you guys for helping me. Okay, 10 of Wands. So I definitely see, Cosmos, you got some burdens here, my sweets. There's something here about, be careful about taking on too many responsibilities or overextending yourself. You know, I feel like you're a kind-hearted person. You're someone who does other things for other people. You go out of your way to help people. But taking on too much could definitely bring in some kind of delays. But I feel like you definitely are used to carrying other people's burdens. You're someone who's there for people. It's like you're one person and you're carrying 10 different ones. I definitely see that for you. Yeah, I'm feeling. Just be careful about taking on too much. I feel like you got it anyway. You're powerful. Okay. You're very powerful. You have the passion. It's just a lot of weight on your shoulders. It could be in the next 10 weeks though. Okay, 10 weeks. Um, the root chakra could be something at work, maybe. Yeah. I hope that helps, Cosmos. Hope that helps you guys. Hope it helps. Hope it helps. Okay, anybody else want a... If you're a subscriber, you can get a yes or no question for free tonight. Mini readings and extended readings are open, of course, you guys. $11 and $22. I'm just getting that song. God bless Texas. I have no idea. Someone could be from Texas. I'm getting God bless Texas. Alright, Kim. Congratulations, Cosmos. Congratulations. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that good news with us. That's pretty fantastic. Sweet. Heck yeah. Money, money, money. Okay, I got that King of Cups, Kim, okay? This is like a counselor, a therapist, someone who's emotionally intelligent. You need a support, a good friend, someone to talk to. An emotionally stable person, a mature person to talk this out with, I definitely see that, okay? That's what I'm feeling. You need to talk to someone who understands unconscious motivations and they have a wealth of knowledge, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I hope that helps, Kim. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you, Cosmos. I appreciate you being here. Okay, you guys, make sure if you want a free yes or no question answered, hit that like button, be a subscriber, and let me know. Okay. I'm going to light my palo, you guys. My palo stick. Good night, you guys. Thank you to AO. I'm probably going to go in a few as well. Thank you for being here. Good to see you guys. Okay. Clear out all the negative energy. Thank you for being here. I'm sending you love, light, and healing energy to help you get through the adverse situations that you're going through. It's clearing all the energy here. So we have clear messages coming through. Okay. Oh, it's just like a breath of fresh air when you breathe it. And I know you're not supposed to be breathing it in because it has carbon monoxide. So, but it's just, it relieves. It's just like, I'm sorry you feel that way, Kim. Maybe I can offer you another reading sometime. But I don't think you've ever bought a reading from me before. I think I've given you a lot of free readings. And I do apologize. I'm sorry that it put you in a bad mood. That's not my intention at all. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't read too much into the negative energies, And, energy does change, so try to be positive, right? Let's look at the positive side. That's wonderful. I'm so glad that you're ready to start dating, Cosmos. That's wonderful. You're right. I mean, yeah, it's one of my things, you guys. I'm having to learn because I've always been one to like overgive, you know. I'm having to learn to have boundaries and things. So I appreciate you guys' help, for real. Sometimes people like, run me over or have in the past, and it's been one of my things. I've been getting better at it though, because I am a helpful person. So thank you. So So we have rest, 4 of swords, you guys, and we have the sun card coming through. So let's see. Relax, recuperate. Focus on positive energy, you know. What you're manifesting, you guys, right now is very important to stay focused on positive things and positive outcomes, because the Lion Gate portal is technically, you know, right before August 8/8, right? So it's important to stay positive right now. All right? Yeah, there's a block here. There's some kind of block here, Kim, about a reverse tower issue. It's some kind of reluctance to change. It's justice right now. There's some kind of disagreements being resolved. It's like 5 of Wands, okay? They're being resolved, all right? You got to have faith in the universe, all right? You do have good karma with the justice up here, all right? So it's about finding common ground and moving forward, all right? In harmony. You do have positive energy coming through the sun, all right? Past, present, future. And this is your outcome, all right? Presently, it's the justice. The past is this tower you are avoiding. You have been reluctant to change in the past, but I see that you actually balanced out that energy. Justice, number 11, fairness. Yeah, with the right actions through law and order, cause and effect type of energy. You know, there is a lot of mercy and a lot of love I see with this justice, but it's going to be fair. There's something here. It's going to be equally yoked. That's why it's taking so long. I feel like your person is out there, and I feel like it's just being resolved. All right, 5 of Wands reverse. All right, Sun card. You have joy, positive energy coming through. All right. Whew. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna have to take a break for a little bit, and I will be back. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. We've been on here for 2 hours. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will be back, and I'm sending you love and light, okay? Try to stay positive, you guys. Be positive. I know you don't have to try. You are, right? And I love you guys. Peace, love, and light.